Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. If you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck, or just want to get a better handle on your finances, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the top 5 budgeting methods to help you figure out which one is best for you. Whether you're a budgeting newbie or a seasoned pro, there's a method here for every style. So, let's jump right in. First up, we've got the 50/30/20 rule. This is perfect if you're looking for a simple, no-fuss approach to budgeting. It breaks down your income into 3 categories. 50% for needs, things like rent, utilities, and groceries. 30% for wants, not essentials like dining out, entertainment, and shopping. And 20% for savings and debt repayment, putting money towards your emergency fund, retirement, or paying off loans. The best part? It's super easy to remember and doesn't require too much tracking. It's perfect for those who just want a quick and straightforward guide to managing their money. Plus, if you find that your spending is a little out of balance, you can adjust the percentages to match your priorities. So, if you're new to budgeting and don't want to get bogged down in details, the 50/30/20 rule might be the way to go. Next up, we have zero-based budgeting. This is the method for the perfectionists and detail-oriented folks out there. With zero-based budgeting, every dollar you earn gets assigned a specific job. Whether it's going to rent, savings, or even a little treat for yourself, the idea is that by the end of the month, your income minus expenses equals 0. It might sound a bit intense, but it's a powerful way to ensure you're not overspending. You'll track and allocate every penny to specific categories like groceries, bills, and fun money. This can be especially helpful if you're trying to aggressively pay down debt or save for a big goal, like buying a home. If you're up for the challenge and have the time to track your spending in detail, this method can help you optimize every dollar you earn. Moving on to a more tactile method, let's talk about the envelope system. This one is all about controlling your cash flow by physically limiting how much you can spend in certain categories. Here's how it works. You set up envelopes for different categories like food, entertainment, and transportation. You then take out cash for each category at the beginning of the month. Once the money in an envelope is gone, that's it, you can't spend any more in that category. This method works best when you're using physical cash, though there are digital versions too. The envelope system helps you stay on track and avoid overspending because you can literally see the money running out. So, if you're someone who struggles with impulse buys or has a tendency to swipe your card too often, this method is a great way to curb that behavior. It also helps if you're someone who likes a little more hands-on control over your budget and feels more accountable when they can see exactly where the money's going. Method number 4 is the pay yourself first strategy, and it's all about prioritizing your savings. The idea is simple. As soon as you receive your paycheck, pay yourself first by setting aside a portion of your income for savings or debt repayment before you spend on anything else. Once you've set aside your savings, you can use the remaining funds for bills, expenses, and fun stuff. This method is great if you're trying to build an emergency fund or save for big goals like retirement or a vacation. By making savings non-negotiable, you're forcing yourself to treat it as a top priority. If you're someone who finds it hard to save because other expenses keep coming up, pay yourself first helps you automate savings by removing that decision-making step. Plus, it can be set up to be automatic through direct deposit, which makes it even easier to stick to. And last but not least, we have the 30-day rule. This is a great method if you tend to impulse shop or buy things you don't really need. The idea is simple. If you want to make a non-essential purchase, you give yourself 30 days to think it over. If, after 30 days, you still really want the item and can afford it, you go ahead and buy it. If not, you save that money. This method is all about curbing impulsive spending and helping you evaluate your purchases more carefully. It's really helpful for breaking bad shopping habits and making you more mindful about where your money goes. The 30-day rule is a great way to make sure you're not just buying stuff on a whim, especially if you're someone who has trouble with buyer's remorse or frequently makes purchases that don't fit into your budget. So, which budgeting method is right for you? Well, it all depends on your financial goals, your lifestyle, and how much time you want to spend tracking your money. Here's a quick recap. If you want simplicity, go with the 50/30/20 rule. If you love details and tracking, try zero-based budgeting. If you're a fan of hands-on control, give the envelope system a shot. If saving is your priority, pay yourself first might be the way to go. And if you're looking to curb impulse buys, the 30-day rule is for you. Remember, The best budgeting method is the one that works for your lifestyle and helps you achieve your financial goals. So, try a few and see which one feels like the perfect fit. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more tips on managing your money. Let me know in the comments which budgeting method you're planning to try, or if you have your own favorite budgeting technique. See you next time.